I'm here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia for the GBS Summit and spending a week with our Malaysian team members and some from our other markets. We've had a great week so far. Favorite thing is always spending time with our team members. So we're recording the podcast live from Malaysia. And my guest right now is Michelle, who's our country head for Malaysia. Welcome to the podcast, Michelle.
Thank you. This is my first time.
All right. So we've been operating in Malaysia for about 7 years. I think you came on about 5 years ago. Thank you for doing that. We're really thrilled to have you leading this market for us. Can you kind of tell us how that came together for you?
All thanks to Srijith, current VP APAC. We got to know each other maybe 5 years beforehand. And that year it was pandemic. Everyone was locked down. It was my birthday. He just wished me happy birthday on LinkedIn. And the rest is history.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So when you guys start talking about the opportunity, you know, we're still pretty small fledgling operation at that point. What drew you to the opportunity?
It's really out of the blue because I already started my own company for 3 months, thinking I'll grow it, home brand and start small. But he came with this vision and said, why do you have to start all the way from scratch where you can actually leverage on a global brand company, focus on IT tech? You already have the network in the market, leverage on that. I said, okay, I'll stay on for 1 year. He said, no, at least 2 years. But now it's 5.
Wow.
And counting.
Well, again, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We don't want you to
It's
feel
my
like
honor.
you've accomplished everything here for a while yet.
Right.
But what have you enjoyed most about your time so far, and what are you excited about?
I'm excited about being able to be creative, and the right word is actually empowerment. So, like how you have described it on the stage with the GBS panelists, is that when Horizontal enter into a new market, they bring the foundation, they bring the brand, the leadership, and core values. But the rest is really up to the local leaders, the pioneer teams to build. So I really enjoy that. Like metaphorically, it's like you guys invest in a land, find the right people, which is a seed, plant it based on how the soil is, how the climate is, and the rest is really up to us. The directions, the pace. So that is the most enjoyable thing that I enjoy most in Horizontal.
Yeah, the hiring, the building the team, and
Absolutely.
And,
The ups and downs. So it is easy to just, put your hands and say, don't do that. You screw up. But, you allow us to, find our way, guide us, and see us go through ups and downs. And I think for the better of it, we came out really pretty well for Malaysia.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
And we talk a lot about collaboration as a core value.
Yes.
Do you collaborate a lot with India and Australia? And is that kind of a
Absolutely.
daily, weekly, or what does that look
Absolutely. I think what we have is we learn from US. We really leverage with India because they have been operating for more than 8 years, and very soon we are lending a hand and for Australia, and absolutely today we leverage a regional team for marketing, HR and HR ops, technology, IT, business intelligence, finance. So we'll continue to do that until we are able to stand on our feet with some of these functions. And on bi-weekly basis, Srijith organize a chat with the country heads to talk about challenges and learnings and trends and initiatives that we can come together, learn together, and grow together. So that's beautiful.
Awesome. Love to hear that.
Yeah.
As I've been here, see a lot of buildings going up, see a lot of corporations setting up shop here. You've got the GBS centers. Just get that feeling like Malaysia is kind of on a roll here with the investment and the growth opportunities. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Absolutely. Now, Malaysia always talk about the private sector and the public sector and the government come into place. And for the past 25 years, government is getting more and more involved into it. And as you can see from the conference today, we have the Ministry of Digital coming in, and he said, knock on my doors, come and talk to me. If you're facing any problems, I'll bulldoze the way for you and stuff like that. So I think with government initiatives, the focus and the directions, and then the rest that follows through, it might be multinationals, it might be domestic corporates and all that all come together. I think that's the way to position. And with that, it's positioning the whole country as a whole as a digital hub, a GBS center, a center of excellence for not only APAC, maybe globally.
Yeah.
So I do see that, yeah.
Makes sense, yeah. The minister's keynote today I thought was excellent.
Yes.
And showed a lot of passion, but also a lot of desire to get going, to move quickly. We don't have time for this. We gotta move.
From his speech, he's a person that goes on the ground. So we need that in any government or ministry, department or ministry.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the ground, yeah.
So as we come down the stretch in 25 and planning for 26, what are you most excited about for Malaysia?
Yes. So while India says that they are actually at India 4.0, we are actually at probably 2.5 point.
0.0? Yeah.
2.5. Yeah. I'm excited about the next change of our team structure and the way we approach to the market. So we are letting go of a business unit that was really critical 2 years ago, and we have slowly matured into a bigger office, bigger resource, bigger capabilities. So I'm really excited about the new structure, more focus, more into people's development, succession planning, and solutions selling. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me on the podcast.
Thank you
It's
for
been
making
very
me comfortable.
Informative.
Yes.
And it's great to be here with you in person.
Yes.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Thank you.